Kiddy likes socialism too.
Where's your cat?
Wolves? The origins,
baby.
Yeah. Do cats have that?
Egypt. I would assume because I just of all the ancient like art and hieroglyphics of cats. So I just assumed.
Well, that's because of Anubis.
Anubis is a dog, babe.
Domestic cats originate from North Africa and the Near East, descending from the African wildcat.
Yes, Egypt's in Africa. We know that.
Far northeast.
Cats became very popular and sacred in ancient Egypt, which helped spread a second major wave of cat breeding and travel. But they didn't originate from there. They
paid attention to one day in history class in like 10th grade.
That's basic knowledge of, yes, they loved cats, but they're not the ones who made them.
Bro listened to his 6th grade Mesopotamian teacher and was like...
Bro said, #1 cat fact, Egyptians love those bitches.
Sick. I gotta get the
that boom boom.
Gotta get that. I was trying to clean my phone. I had Creed all over the screen.
Yeah, cream all over the screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
At some point, both of our statements have been correct.
Mm-hmm. I said cream as in like cum. I didn't mean like.
Yeah, that's what I figured you meant.
Cream for your beans. Yeah. I don't want to know.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think so.
I don't want to know about you nutting on your phone.
What?
On the screen, no. On the back of it, maybe.
Why are you coming on your phone?
Not on purpose.
On the back of it.
What do you mean not on purpose? You like pulled your phone out and you're like, oh fuck, I accidentally nutted on it.
You guys ever, just hypothetically speaking, have you guys ever like no, maybe not Richard, maybe Steve? I'm pretty sure like 99% not Richard. Guys ever just had to send somebody a video or whatever? You never just sent a video of like the deed being done or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, see.
But I'm never like, oh, I'm gonna know on my phone. Dog.
No. Well, I'm lying down and I'm, getting proof. Sometimes a shooter's got to shoot. Sometimes,
Why are you shooting at yourself, dude? Friendly fire is crazy,
bro. My brain's not like
he's just
totally.
Like this.
I'm not in control. I'm just like, okay, cool. And I don't know. Sometimes emotion is a little upwards into like, I don't know, dude. Shit. Sometimes shit happens, but it's never with the intention of like.
I think we really need to be sponsored by BetterHelp. Then
get it on the camera, nothing like that, because then I have to clean it up, and that's gross.
Yeah, but I bet you're like, oh, I nutted on my camera for you.
Oh my god!
I bet. Look at him. Look at his stupid ass smile. I knew it.
I'm like thinking,
you
like,
dirty piece of shit.
No, you know what? No, I've never said anything like that because I always figured if it does happen, there's appreciation for it for sure. I never sent anybody like that with hypothetically and with like, consent. Yes. And them ever be like, ew, what the hell?
Huh?
It's his little buddy cleaning his camera, dude.
I was like, really clean, come off of
it. Yeah, but I don't use my stuffy to do it or whatever the fuck you just did.
That's a microfiber. I
thought it was a straight up like a leftover from like the dog hanging out in your room or something like that. It looked like a little like chew toy or something or tug toy.
It's a microfiber.
Oh, microfibers look different for me than you. Do I have one in my room? Damn, I don't.
Yeah, I have the one that it's for my mirror and my screens.
We use like the ones that are. I can't remember the name, but there's terry cloth ones, and those are the ones we use for like countertops and like
like the throwaway ones or the ones that you wash. You can wash like maybe once or twice before they fuck up.
Kind of. We like a tighter knit, but it's because of that, because we do like it, especially Amazon nowadays. I feel like we have to. I don't know. It sucks. It's a lot of trial and error. You buy a pack, and then it ends up being like soft for whatever reason. Who is buying a soft cleaning rag? Who's
People
doing
who
that?
wipe their screens.
it depends on what you're using it for.
Yeah,
because like a super soft one, you would want it for like either screens or a lens or
lens. Yeah, I don't think a mirror. Because
a mirror too, because you don't want to scratch your mirror after a couple passes.
Lenses.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that for finer stuff, we use microfibers, and we'll like even apply. We go over things like 2 to 3 times because of that. Just all that. Sometimes we use a microfiber with Windex, and then we'll use a different microfiber material, but it's still close to like similar to the other one, and we use that to dry and buff. And then if there's leftover lint for whatever reason, or maybe there's like leftover like little hangers.
That's why I don't like those, because they leave so much lint behind.
It's not a lot. It's only if you're really using like, there's specific ones, because we have a bunch of different microfibers, but they all kind of have like this general like feel, but some of them are softer than others, some of them are older, and it's a little bit more clothy than it is microfiber. And then we have just straight up like, it's a soft like microfiber itself, and it's gonna act like how a normal one does. But
transition was crazy.
Yeah, we don't.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode.
Yes,
I was like
your 3 favorite idiots.
Hope you enjoyed that talk about rags and
we went from
Jesus Christ
nutting on your camera to what do I use to clean the surface tops of my tables.
That's my life.
Coming in rags.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's episode of Heard from a Friend.
I already said that.
What are your 3 favorite idiots? My name's Lee. That's Steve. That's Richard.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And write down what you use to clean your mirrors. Do you use terry cloth rags or microfibers, or do you use specialized
Tell us about your favorite sock that you use to clean up your cum.
Yeah.
There you go, dude.
Sure.
How stiff is that shit? We're talking hundreds of layers of fucking starch, bro. Anyway.
Well, the only reason why I think I'm so like in depth about thinking about it is because we have an exuberant amount of fucking microfibers. It is crazy how many we have, dude. But we don't really like using them for everything, because we feel like
it doesn't clean everything.
They're not rough. They're not tough enough. And then if you really like, if you put too much pressure into it and you're going against like a harsh thing, a stain or something, it'll ruin it. So we like to use the terry cloth ones because those ones wash easier and they're stronger. But like I was saying, every time we get like a new batch from Amazon, it's like super trial and error. We're constantly like buying like a 25 or a 50 pack, and then it's like soft as fuck, and it's like, what the fuck? So always trying to think of like what would I type in, because I haven't looked into it. It's my folks, so I'm like thinking, God, I should look into it and try to figure out what to type into the search, like tightly knitted terry cloth, or is it more of a thread count on the ones that I'm thinking of, or is there less? So we need some, because we're running out of cleaning rags in the house, and we have a cleaning business. So it's just, that's what's on my mind.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks for that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks for the acknowledgement. I appreciate it.
Thanks for teaching us about different types of microfiber. I just use the one I use for my screens for my lens.
While I was looking for work, and on Indeed obviously will give you job pitches or job options or offers based on your skills, especially ones that you currently have, like at your current job or whatever. So I get like a good amount of cleaning jobs needed, or cleaning person, janitor, cleaning ladies, stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's an option, but I'm trying to move away from that work. Really, I don't really want to keep doing this kind of work. But there's certain jobs that are like cleaning person needed for higher end clientele, Beverly Hills area, and 30 an hour. But after 45 days, you get a sign-on bonus. And I can't help but think, it's a cleaning job. you can't hold somebody down for longer than a month, and you are trying to entice people to stay past that for the sign-on bonus. What the fuck are you having these people clean? What's going on? Who are your clients?
Some people are just very particular, like how they want certain things clean, or who comes in. Like what's the vibe on like the person who's there? You know,
the client themselves could be the ones that's like, no, I need somebody else, but. Yeah. It's weird for there to be a sign-on bonus. Like, it'd be one thing if the hourly was what it is, which is like, you know, I can see that. But for there to be a sign-on bonus after a certain amount of time, it's like, to me, it comes off as like you're having troubles holding employees down. So I'm like wondering, like, what's the issue? It's 30 an hour. It's a cleaning gig. So most people don't really want cleanings done on the weekend unless there's like a special event going on or they have like company coming over.
People call out, dude. Calling out all the time.
Yeah. True. Yeah. I don't know. So that's why I was like, I wonder what's the deal there. Cause honestly, worst comes to worst, that is a very easily doable option. And I already clean anyway. So what's the fucking difference?
A lot of people just call out. Many people don't give a fuck anymore.
Dude, somebody had the audacity to ask for a in-house organizer temporarily because they've been out of the country for a couple months and they want somebody that's going to be there to dust and organize their closet space and stuff like that and kind of throw things away, donate things, box things, store things. And then they want them to be available during like any, like on the call practically, but more of a consistent from like Thursday to Monday. So the weekends are gone practically, something like that. And then they said, and as time goes on, if everything works out well, this part-time seasonal contract work could be a permanent thing. And it would, you know, just be a regular gig. $17 an hour. I was like,
what?
You're fucking crazy. That barely, bro. Barely.
Well, California is moving up to $17.85 next year. That's supposed to be minimum wage.
I think that's the thing, though, is that this posting was obviously done in a place. It was Craigslist. That's sort of where it was. My dad was showing me like different, like, you can use Craigslist too, and then he was being a dad and showing me like what jobs are on there. And yeah, we both saw that, and I was like, okay, so what I kept thinking to myself and saying kind of like, what's the catch? And then the hourly showed up, and I was like, there it is. There it is. I'm not driving all the way down to Bel Air and Beverly Hills like it's $20 practically of gas per day going and coming back home. I'm not doing that. No. That's like almost half of the check practically. I would assume, especially if it's a part-time, like, or technically part-time. Yeah, I think I'm good. That's crazy.
Fuck that shit.
You're asking for someone you're okay. You're just asking to take advantage of someone in super need, which is like somebody out there is gonna bite, but I'm good. It's a little too crazy for me.
I gotta drive not super far for work, but they're moving farther away from me. It's just another added like 10 minutes.
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad, but I'm just like, hey, my gas tank kind of hurt though.
My gas tank got some ouchies.
I need more monies. Give me that.
How long have you been working at it now? Like 3 months?
About to reach 6 months. 3 months.
Well, since you officially got signed on, not since
since officially signed on.
It's been like 3, right? Isn't it?
No. Well, actually, hold on.
Yeah, because your training was 2 to 3.
Ended in May.
Yeah, so we're in August.
2. It'll reach 3 in August. End of August.
Okay, so I'm close, but I feel like when you hit the 4 to 6 month option, I feel like that's an appropriate time, especially if you're performing well, to ask about like a pay raise of some kind.
Assessment coming up.
There you go. Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I have my year review. On top of all the good stuff, they were like, they asked her like, oh, they're like, by the way, they're like, your review's coming up. I was like, oh. And then I was like, with the raise?
that better? Like usually,
Well,
I thought that was the law, right? It's like every year they have to give you a raise.
But see, like the thing is, you know how like I just got the promotion, I got all these changes, so I was like, okay. But then I was like, they're like, the goal was to get you where we wanted you right now. They're like, while you work on your degree, on your last degree, they're like, that way we have you like in a base stand of it, and then we can add.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then once obviously you're there, then that will that'll add like the max percentage, and then we can discuss negotiations as the years go by. I was like, cool.
So right now you're at the entry without the degree, but once you have the degree, then the opportunity
I'm
and the
past the
options
entry.
for. Well, yeah, but still, like you're at that point where the next step is to get it, and then they're able to then look at the
Give you the
other
full-
options because you
Yeah.
have the paperwork behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you're comfortable with sharing it. How much you get paid hourly, Steve?
I could cut it out. You don't want to.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Well, nice.
Which is great. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's great.
I just and then my boss actually just let me know that I would be getting there's an alternative route. So this is the route I'm going to take. I'm basically, instead of going straight to my master's, my undergrad program, I can get my bachelor's. It's called, so the position I'm getting is called a BCBA, but I'd be doing a BACBA, which is the same thing, but I can't do solo treatment plans. I correspond with my BCBAs on collaborated treatment plans. So I can work with it, but I can't create them myself yet.
So so it's kind of like a license sort of, or like a type of certificate in the meantime.
In the meantime, it's a credential still, because it's a credential.
Yeah.
But basically it's a criteria to have that. I need that degree in order to do to do treatment plans. And then once I get to the full solo part, then I'd be at my boss's position.
Nice.
And then I'd be able to do that part, which would be another, like, with my bachelor's coming after getting my bachelor's, it'd be like another 2 years. So I'm looking at maybe like 3 years of school.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. So by 35, 36, I'll be good.
Especially with you having a job lined up and like something in line, like a plan anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like the idea, basically. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind going to school. I don't mind doing all that. I don't mind showing up. I don't mind any of that. It's just knowing where the fuck to go once you're there.
It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. Honestly, I got lucky because I decided when I was in college to take my child development classes.
Mm.
And that gave me that open window to that degree. So I don't have to do my generals anymore because I already have that area. So I just have to take a foot in and do the rest of it, basically.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like I should have done something like that too. When I was younger,
It's not hard. You can still do it, dude.
When I was younger, my mom, she worked at a private school, and they basically were down to hire me. But the issue was you need to be if you're somebody like in a college, you need to have like some type of like coursework done in childcare, and that's like your projected, end goal or whatever.
Yeah.
For especially for them to hire. And I was thinking about it, but I think that year or the next year, my mom quit, and then she went full into the family cleaning business. So I decided not to.
Funny enough, dude, like even now, like yes, it's nice, right? But like I'm like, we're so fucking expensive, dude, that I'm technically, I'm not breaking even, but I'm like still afloat from it. But it's like, fuck, man, like it's pricey.
What's pricey about it?
Everything. I mean, like,
so like just because you're
just a breakdown of like life, like groceries.
Mortgage, I get you.
Like
I get you. Yes,
like all that shit is mad expensive. So even though like I know that I'm in a position of like, okay, cool, this is like a good income, right? Like I have a pretty good income. It's like I saw like a slight difference, but with the bills that I have on top of the ones that I'm taking on, like it's just, I'm like, damn.
No, I get you.
California's so expensive.
Right. I'm trying to think. I had something in mind, but yeah, no, I hear you. I feel you. And I was gonna say that I feel like when it comes to teaching or helping with teaching things along those lines, it kind of is, that kind of like is part of the course for the most part when it comes to funds or whatever. It's either it can go back into the work sometimes, or even especially us living where we live, it's like it's weird because it's maybe, I don't know, I feel like with super rich people that's not how it works, but I feel like with us, when you get more income, you're able to have access to other things or take care of more things, but then you get to the point where you're like, okay, now I'm back to being afloat, but I have more things and I have the stuff that I might be more responsible for, but the quality of life or the quality of the cost of this has gone up. It is decent, so or is comfortable or whatever it may be. So there is give and take.
Yeah, I mean, give and take in everyone's situation. I think if I'd be making what I'm making now, like maybe like 5 years, I'd be like, dude, I'm good. Like this is great. I was like, I could look at the bigger picture, but generally speaking, dude, with like, I fucking hate my car note. I hate my car note. Like it takes so much, dude. And then like, this is what I always tell people, right? Like it's great, whatever, right? It's good, but it's like, then I look at like what I'd be making. Taxes weren't such a bitch.
Yep.
Dude, they take much. I'm like, and on top of that,
like, where is it coming back to me in my community? Where am I getting the benefit from this?
I woke up this morning and I saw a thing pop up saying that, like, obviously, like scientists are predicting that we're due for like a big earthquake, like the one that hit Venezuela. I know, but the one that hit Venezuela, right? And it's like straight out there, like people are gonna die. Hundreds of people are gonna die.
Yep.
I'm like, that's fucking great. I was like, where are all our tax money going to that we're supposed to be fucking fixing all these buildings and all our infrastructures?
Right. I feel like with that in mind, that I would hope and assume and expect my tax money to be going into, a possible relief fund, possible things. That would be great, but you know what? That's recovery.
That's not an existent thing.
Or
at least like fuck it. Okay, cool. Like Californians, like Los Angeles, mainly Los Angeles, right? Like, if like when this does happen, like it'd be nice if our taxes were going into that, like a relief program of like, okay, we know this is gonna happen,
right?
And when it does, everyone's gonna have access to an account.
Right.
And that account per family, and that account's gonna have an X amount to sustain you guys throughout the temporary setback, the economic setback that we're gonna encounter. And it's like, no,
right. Or like it's basically just a city go bag where it's like, hey, we know this is gonna happen and we have these things ready just in case or whatever, but we have a plan. And I'm pretty sure there is a plan written out somewhere, but the finances, I feel like that's a different thing. I
don't think we're gonna see any of that.
The city that I live in, I know that apparently, I think I mentioned it before on here, but I follow an Instagram account that's dedicated to the city or whatever, just because they post stuff. And it was about how it seems my city council is basically embezzling money for the most part, or using the money for personal gain. I think one department had close to $7,500 worth of Lululemon products purchased for that like branch or that office or something like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Lululemon.
All right.
Yes. Yep. So my city officials are at least really comfortable while they're sitting in their desk at City Hall for 8 hours on the weekdays and just hanging out and fixing streets and putting blocks where they're not necessary or welcome. It's great. It's great.
Lee brought it up the other day. He's like, we should all just move to New York because of Mom Donnie and everything that he's doing.
Yep.
I seen so many videos coming up of all his shit. Like he's improving like the trash situation. He's improving all these like road situations, whatever the fuck. He's doing a really good job, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Somebody put a video. It's just like, at this point, I gotta block the motherfucker because he's just making me more depressed than the fact that I'm too poor to move to New York. And I'm like, fuck, you're so right. But I'm so mad because I'm just like, fuck, man, that could be all of us. That could be everybody. But we keep putting these dumbasses into power. They keep somehow holding on to it and just fucking over everybody else. And it is what it is at this point because we can't fucking do anything because the people who can do something about it are too fucking spineless to do something about it, or they're fucking pieces of shits who are somehow involved with it in the background. But they're playing the face of, oh no, you know what? We're the good guys, but we're just they're playing dirty or whatever the fuck. And meanwhile, they're fucking reaping the benefits of I don't know, a mansion or whatever the fuck kind of bullshit salary insider information that they get off of this. I'm pissed off. Anyway,
I think it's, I don't know, maybe it's there's a little racial in it. It's a little bit, but it's there people are saying, is this the next Mamdani? And it's our mayor, our LA mayor.
Oh, I saw that.
Neetha Raman. I think that's how you say her first name. I think that's how you say her last name. But she's also a Middle Eastern socialist. So it's like, guys, it feels a little like I'm down for it by all means. If that's what socialism is going to get us in New York,
I don't think it's going to happen.
But the thing is,
be cool if we could get over here too.
We do hire these people. We do get these people in office, and then they're like,
that's not what matters. The thing is that New York is built completely different as to LA specifically. Where LA, the mayor honestly can't really do much. Most of what they do is like shit that's like determining very few fucking budget stuff. But after that, like from what I understand, they still have to give reins over to like state officials and all this other bullshit. I don't know. There's like so many layers to it where the mayor can't just be like, yeah, we're spending the money on I don't know, fixing these streets or cleaning up the homeless situation here or whatever the fuck. They can't just do that like Mamdani can, because Mamdani, the mayor of New York, it really is like
in the city,
the guy.
Yeah, because it's what's it called? California, way bigger of a beast.
Yeah,
the size is ginormous. And also I think, just the city of LA. I mean, LA is big, but there's other places surrounding, so it is what it is. But either way, it would be nice if we did get our own Mamdani and it went amazing. A bitch can dream, a bitch can pray and hope.
Kitty likes socialism too.
Kitty.
Deep down,
oh my god, Hail Hitler.
Chill.
Deep down, he's probably like
through the pub, all natural, like the.
He's probably like, destroy Poland.
Oh.
She said Poland deserves it. Give me Poland. Poland.
Where's your cat? Technically, they all just
mine.
You know how like dogs are all from like, they're originally
wolves? The origins.
Baby,
yeah. Yeah. Do cats have that?
Egypt. I would assume.
It's no.
Because of all the ancient like art and hieroglyphics of cats, so I just assumed.
Well, that's because of Anubis.
Anubis is a dog, babe. Bastet is a cat.
Domestic cats originate from North Africa and the Near East, descending from the African wildcat.
Yes, Egypt's in Africa. We know that.
Far northeast.
Cats became very popular and sacred in ancient Egypt, which helped spread a second major wave of cat breeding and travel. But they didn't originate from there. They
paid attention to one day in fucking history class in like 10th grade.
That's basic knowledge of, yes, they loved cats, but they're not the ones who fucking made them.
Bro listened to his 6th grade Mesopotamian fucking teacher and was like,
bro said, number one cat fact, Egyptians love those bitches.
Oh, we're back. Mummies hate cats. You ever seen The Mummy?
What the hell?
Not the new one.
No, the old one.
New one's good.
I haven't watched it.
Very Exorcist.
I honestly, I vaguely remember. How many were there? 2 or 3?
3.
Well,
the originals.
3.
The originals, like the old school ones.
Yeah.
2, but then they did like the 2010-ish ones
No, okay. The original. Okay, so the second one or whatever with the really bad fucking CGI The Rock as this scorpion monster type looking
that's
shit.
2.
Okay,
Two.
yeah. That's the only one I can really remember somewhat. Yeah.
Not Nick Cage. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser. That was Brendan was in. He's in the first 2. Yes, those ones are like, I think the
he's in the third
ones.
one as well.
No, okay, so no, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the first 2 are kind of, to me at least, are almost separate to the third one, and I don't know if there's a fourth one or not, but it's just because of the CGI. There, the wife is different. It's just and then the brother's there, but it feels like it's really only Brendan Fraser and the brother, and then everybody else is just brand new, and it doesn't feel like the old ones.
The one with the hot air balloon when they're like the giant sandstorm's coming and there's a giant mouth. That's the second one.
That's whichever the one the bad CGI is from.
Okay, so that is the second one. The first one is with the actual like Imhotep, and he's collecting
where the Beatles
pieces.
are eating everybody.
Yes, that's the first one. And in that one, there's a scene of he like gets into the room, and I think what's her name, Evie? She gives Brendan the cat. He grabs the cat and is like, God, and he was like, ah! And yeah,
I'm autistic.
What was it? Cat. I think there's cats. They're like,
so it's the mummy, and then the mummy returns. Yeah,
the cats are like guardians or something. There's something involving the dead, if I remember right. So the dead or damned souls are terrified of cats, technically, or not technically, but according to mythology, I think.
Yeah,
something along those lines.
Right. You are right. That's literally what it is.
I think it would be really cool if it was the fact that the cats are guarding the doors or the.
I don't think they're guarding. I think they fend off the damn spirits.
I might be mixing up my
Our world.
No, I'm trying. Not Pathos. No, fuck. What's the name? What is different?
Prometheus?
Ancient. No, fuck. Ancient times where it's like Greek, ancient Egypt, Japan, pantheons. I'm mixing up my pantheons. I think Greek. I'm mixing up like Cerberus Greek shit with Egypt death shit. Also,
gen.
I'm just
like, isn't Pantheon a building? Yeah, it is.
Well, but there's pantheons. Pantheons, I think, are the different. Like I don't know if it's religious subset because it's just like fuck. What is it called? A pantheon
is a temple for all the gods of a people, or a group of famous people. So I guess, yeah, you're kind of right. That could be,
but that's pantheons. Also, it's a Greek word.
Yeah, so it could just, you're right. Basically, you're just mixing up fucking theologies.
Theology. I think that's actually the right word. I think it's actually theology when it's like ancient Greece and then like the history involving that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's another fucking word for it. I can't fucking remember. It's like religion, but
like ancient history or something. Yeah, I can't think of it for the life of me. That's why I'm like, is it? I feel like it has a P in it. I don't know why. I feel like it's a P word. P. I don't know. I can't remember. That sounds like Pantheon, Pathos, some shit like that.
Well, Pantheon is right.
I'm thinking of mythology. Mythos? That's what I'm thinking of.
It's Pantheon, mythos, or lore.
Maybe mythos.
Mythos.
Yeah, mythos is a set of stories, belief, or tradition connected to a group or culture.
I feel like it's mythos then. It's got to be that one. Yeah.
I've heard mythos because that always stuck to me like, oh, Mentos?
Well, sick, everybody has something to help them remember. My dad is constantly forgetting things, but he says that, because especially names, and he says that I think he connects it to a song, and that's what helps him remember. Or with like somebody famous, like one of our customers, we've gone to her place a couple times, but he, for the life of him, cannot remember her name. But the one thing that helps him remember is he calls her Wonder Woman, because he thinks that she looks like Gal Gadot in Wonder Woman, and that's what helps him remember her name somewhat.
Kalel no.
Wow.
She speaks like that. Then?
I don't think so.
That got
That
you.
is so terrible, dude.
She's bad, dude. She's a terrible actress.
We're
I
gonna
don't
get
think she's
canceled.
that bad as Wonder Woman. I feel like she's kind
She
of
just likes making fun of people with accents, dude. That's his
I
problem.
feel
No,
like-
dude, listen to her fucking line delivery. She's
Low-key
ass.
racist.
Everybody agrees.
Low-key
I don't
racist.
think it's that bad. I don't think it's that
listen
bad.
to that
I didn't
line.
think it
Pull
was
up a
that
video
bad.
right now. I need you guys to pull up a video
All
right now of her saying Kal-El no, and realize that she sounds so unenthusiastic, very shitty. She's a terrible actress. Everybody
You
knows
have
this.
to. So what do I was gonna say,
I like how
you have
that's
to
like the
find the
top
YouTube
fucking
video.
no.
Wait,
That's
so
the top
what,
Gal Gadot, terrible acting.
I found it.
what is it? So Gal
Literally just Gal Gadot, and then the first thing is acting.
acting. Oh yeah, okay, acting. Let me see. Oh, I think it literally, I see it. Kal-El, no.
Hello, no. Dude, she's
Right.
ass. You can't watch those and tell me she's
can't.
not ass.
The second Wonder Woman with her in the car, I don't know. I felt like that they could have audioed that a lot better, but I
You
have
need
no
to
idea.
give me the
Okay, wait, let me
stone.
see.
That
Want to
one?
hear the Oh, I don't think it's that bad. I think she should have more volume. That's
You're
about
tone
it.
deaf. I'm sorry. If you
Uh,
can't, if you
yeah,
can't
I mean,
hear it, you're
maybe.
tone deaf.
No, I can hear, like, it's not great, but it's not bad.
No, it's bad. I'll die on the hill.
I feel like the first like couple bits, like, yeah, okay, but I don't know.
Anyway, we're not gonna see.
But
Stop
just
watching the
saying.
video. You were good. You have enough evidence. We're not gonna sit here for another 2 minutes while you watch that shit.
Oh, I mean, it's just 20 seconds left, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's terrible.
It's bad.
I don't know. And so not to say, but who would you choose? I'm curious, because there's obviously gonna have to be another new Wonder Woman, because everybody feels that way. So who do you think is going to be the next Wonder Woman? Do you think it's going to be a no name, or do you think it's going to be somebody that is like out there right now?
It has to be a no name. There's no way they're gonna pay somebody the big bucks for that shit when they take a risk.
They can also probably not pay them the big bucks. Some bucks.
Well, that's why I think they're going to pay them some bucks. I think they're going to have to go with a no name, especially with the stigma that is surrounding the DC movies. I feel like you have to go with a no name that is good and is waiting for their next shot or whatever. But they just got to be good. I feel like good acting can really kick a fucking superhero movie like up there, especially nowadays. They're all kind of the fucking same for the most part. Yeah, I never brought it up in the podcast, but I mentioned it to, I think, Richard, maybe Steve, both of you separate. I don't know. I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 movie.
Oh yeah,
finally.
Yeah, you said it to both of us.
Yeah. It was good, but also I don't know why people give Suicide Squad shit for being a movie, a music video movie, when Guardians of the Galaxy was basically a music video movie. Like every single transition involved a song, every single startup involved a song, every single action sequence involved a big like name song that is on the radio once a week, maybe, or something like that.
Because from what I understand, and this is my belief too, since the first one, the whole thing has been around. As obviously the first one was like the track that you're listening to is supposed to be, or like the songs that you hear are supposed to be what's on Pete what the hell's his name, Star-Lord's cassette.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
After that, they just started using it because it's supposed to be kind of like this. How would I say it? I don't know. That's the aesthetic that they essentially landed on, and it's like. It's really, they were one of the first movies to do that. And then on top of that, it's just like a lot of it, it's, at least to me, it's not as cheesy as with what's it called, as the way that Suicide Squad did it.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to say. It's like, because obviously like the entire Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Like the build up to the team up and everything and all that, like they're 4 to 5 like different individuals who should not be together but are together and are like, they get destined to be like the group. But the way that movie plays it out is that's their hype music to get ready to go into a fight and all that shit.
That's their aesthetic.
That's their aesthetic.
Basically
Yeah,
what it is.
that's their aesthetic. Like that's how they hype themselves up. And it's like the running gimmick of like every superhero has like an intro song to when something badass is gonna happen, and that's what Guardian of the Galaxy basically characters are like that. But yeah. I genuinely didn't think Suicide Squad. I enjoyed those movies. I enjoyed.
Me too.
I liked them. Did I like the characters? Not as much because I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really big on DC, so I don't know like the lore behind all of them.
Right.
But I honestly enjoyed it. The second one was great. I liked it.
I think the main thing too, and I think it's the main reason why people don't hate on it as much is because the Guardians movies have classic songs in a sense where they're like a lot of songs ranging from the 70s to 80s.
Older.
Yeah. Which is Quill's timeline.
Right. Exactly. And you know, everybody's just like, oh yeah, you can't hate on this song. It's a classic. It's great or whatever. Whereas fucking Suicide Squad was playing fucking 21 Pilots. And all this
I was gonna say, I feel like
it wasn't relatable.
It's like it doesn't. Yeah, exactly. It's not. The only reason that it was even somewhat relevant and they put it into the movie is because it's called Heathens, and it's like, oh, they're heathens, they're villains. Oh, like this is their theme song or whatever. It's like that's cringe as shit.
Right. I think that's the thing too, is that those songs didn't super bother me. Like it's just kind of what most songs don't really get to me at that point. It's just kind of like okay, but I'm also not like a huge music person. I love music, but I'm not like super.
Yeah, like us compared to Richard is a different standard.
I think me compared to both of you is almost like I feel like the totem pole is me, bass, and then Steve, then Richard.
It's just like how on the fucking nose it is. It's always a cringe factor where
it
it's
becomes
like
corny.
Yes, because it's like I said, heathens, they play it and it's like showing all of them, their villains. It's like, all my heroes, or whatever the fuck. And I'm just like, I get it, dude. They're the bad guys that are now, we have to cheer for them or whatever the fuck. Then they do, I just looked up a list. Folsom Prison Blues. They play that one when they're showing fucking, I think it's Deadshot or whoever the fuck in jail. And it's like, oh, we're in jail, so we have to play a song that talks about jail. Yeah. It's like, it's so cringe to me. I'm like, bro, you can play anything else.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I also don't think that like that movie has any memorable songs. Like I remember like watching the movie, and even to this day, I'm like, I don't remember the songs. I remember the storyline.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember the music either, but
I do remember Guardians because they made it part of the story where it's like
it's used as a story, right? It's used as a sort of storytelling tool. But I feel like in the most recent one, because I remember the first one and I liked the first one. I like the music implementation in that one. It just feels like in this one, it was like there was very like, I guess like not obvious, but very like cut next scene or cut next like portion of the group or whatever, or next duo, and it just kind of would always start up in a song for the most part if it was like a minor beat or like just a beat worth noting in the movie. So that's why I was like, whatever, they're not, but I don't know, it was still good.
It's like, but
it's been so long that the movie's been out. I've also had been spoiled anyways, so it was just kind of like
you can't, I'm being real here, you can't completely hate on something if you've been spoiled and you're just like, well, the shock value or the twist was taken from me.
Yes,
it's like that's the whole point of the movie.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like, it's a bad movie or anything like that. It's just I think the music bit, that's why I was like, okay, that was like my one thing. Other than, well, I don't even know if other than that,
it's like for me, it's the same reason why I didn't completely like what was it, Thor, not Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder had its own problems, but
I know, I'm good on that one.
Ragnarok.
I think because of Love and Thunder, it was Ragnarok the first was before Love and Thunder.
That's the one where he fights Hela.
Okay, yeah, that one I didn't fuck with. The one after that I didn't bother watching because I didn't fuck with Love and Thunder or whatever, Ragnarok. I mean, I didn't because of that.
Ragnarok was the only Thor movie I've seen.
Bad taste.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
I am a very
first one and the second one are so good.
I am a
the first
very
one's awesome.
I've been preaching this since the beginning. I don't give a fuck about the Thor movies. I thought they tried so hard to make it these comical gimmick fucking.
Well, that's what the third one is.
But that's
yeah.
That's the thing is that it's only the third one, kind of the second one a little bit. They dabbled.
I feel like
in
the third one they fixed it from all that bullshit because the first one I was told the first and the second one were so fucking corny. It was just
the first and second one, from what I understand, is everybody liked the first one because it has its funny moments, but it's taken in the context of he's this alien essentially, God, that doesn't understand human culture type of thing, and it's like, oh, there's comedy behind that, right? But he's still not a fucking dumb meathead bimbo. Himbo. In the second one, people didn't like it. A lot of fans don't like it because it was just boring, apparently, to a lot of them. It was just like, it's way too serious / just
it was kind of
a whole bunch of like bland.
It was like a nothing burger kind of. Yeah. But it felt needed because it's what sets up one of the stones, basically. Yeah. So
when that happened, people and fans said that what's his name? Chris Hemsworth? Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. Chris Hemsworth took that to heart and he went to the writer saying like, hey, we need to change this up because
there you go. That's what I was saying.
Essentially he was like, the character of Thor or whatever, he's like, I don't want to be known as the boring guy or whatever the fuck. So they made him essentially took the third movie and tried to make it into a Guardian style. Yeah. Where it's like there's comedy with aliens, blah blah blah. I think that's why and then you put in pop music specifically for his stuff. It was more like rock pop. It was
AC/DC.
The main one that they did was Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song. Mm-hmm. And the same problem with that one for me is like the whole point of Immigrant Song is that it's about Vikings, and I'm just like, okay, I get it, I guess, but at the same time, I'm like, you put that on, you milked it too much, is because like that's the song that comes up as he like gets empowered with his thunder lightning powers or whatever
after he loses
which he then fucking never uses again after. I'm like, bro,
well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing is that because I fucked with all of it, watched every single one of those movies, and the boring accusations or like thoughts were there from the first one. The first one people thought was boring as fuck. Yeah. And then the second one came out and it leaned a little bit more into what I was starting to see as like the Marvel comedy era, when like I feel like we got into it when they were at the final like end game, Infinity Stones, blah blah blah.
Once we got into Strange.
We were there, but because of what happens in Infinity Stones or whatever, it has a serious tone to it because, you know, it's the end and people are dying, whatever. But for Thor, the first one, I love it because it's not really funny. Like there are, like Richard was saying, there are moments of like, oh yeah, he wouldn't know that. How that's funny or that's a little silly. Yeah. But when you get into the second one, it feels like that's when they're leaning more into it. Like what's her name? Is it Kat Denning? Is that the name of the girl from Two Broke Girls? Yeah, she's in it, and she's gorgeous, love her. But she is like kind of a comedian person, actor. Yeah. So with her in the movie alone, I feel like that kind of like that should give an indicator of like what kind of vibe is in the movie. It's Kat Denning humor. But then when you get into what is it, Ragnarok? Oh, you lose me. You lose me so hard that I didn't even bother with Love and Thunder or some bullshit, whatever. Yeah, I just didn't care. It was just so.
I saw that one too.
That shit was just so. I only saw that
because that was like right off of like all the.
It's right off the rip. Yeah.
Yeah. off of
Yeah, it's
Endgame
just-
rip. So I was like, I have to watch it.
It's just too Marvel humor. I hate Marvel humor. I miss the Iron Man
Disney Marvel
era. I
humor.
miss the Thor era. I miss the Captain America build up. I feel like we should have got the Black Widow movie when they were doing their shit, but kept it a little bit more serious, less of the family-ish vacation vibe. Make her like what Black Widow really is, a fucking cold-blooded assassin read all over her fucking
I mean,
files, like John Wick style
They
type
did the
shit.
same
That
shit
would've
with
been,
like Thunderbolt.
that would have been fucking incredible. Can you imagine a fucking Black Widow John Wick style movie? Like they did that with the ballerina, but like more fantastical, more Marvel-ish, but like old school style.
Ballerina was funny too.
My God, dude. But they give the bitch electricity because she can't kill people. They give her fucking stun gloves and a stun baton.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
That was a good movie.
I'm so upset.
I
That
miss
movie
John Wick.
is so cool. I know. I
Me too.
know.
I miss. We should
Aren't they
rewatch
making
them.
a prequel?
Not that I know of.
Maybe
I
They're
heard
making
that
a
they were
show.
making a
I
prequel.
think
There's a
they're
TV show
making-
coming out.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
but
that's
it's not
in the universe.
But it's not gonna follow. It's not gonna follow John.
No,
it's
in the
it's like-
universe
yeah,
that
mhm.
they've established. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for any
Or the guy with the dog.
I'm down for any reintroduction
new
into
guy.
that world, into that story. I know that they were even, I think
Oh my God.
Rina Sawayama, the girl that is the daughter of the Japanese, I think, Continental
That was
owner.
supposed to be a movie too.
She's supposed to get a spin-off at some point if they can
Yeah.
work it out, because she loved it. Keanu loved working with her. So and there's a story there. We all saw that ending for her. So there is a story there. So that'd be cool.
John Wick Chapter 5
Yeah.
is in development.
Cool. You know what I'm excited for too? That's also superhero related, but also related to John Wick, but also the movies. Constantine 2. Have you guys ever seen Constantine? Really?
No.
Oh, that movie's so cool. Cheesy but cool.
Constantine.
Yeah, it's John Constantine, DC. Constantine is a what's the word I'm looking for? The exorcist. He's a demon exorcist, because in the DC universe, I mean, I think in Marvel too, but in the DC universe, there are demons, there is hell, there is the devil, stuff like that. There is heaven, there's that whole aspect. And John is a demon exorcist who himself doesn't really have powers. He's just got into so much occult bullshit that it's now just attached to him. So he's just some dude that looks like he hasn't showered in 10 days, and he's wearing a long tan trench coat, button up white shirt, and some slacks, and he's smoking 10 packs a day.
Oh,
But he's a cool motherfucker
Face
with
of
a
hell.
tight ass accent. Yes. and he exercises demons with like fire hands or dragon's breath out of crosses and shit like that. Like, it's Van Helsing, and Van Helsing just was modern day and never got any sleep.
nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really, really like it. Cool movie. And yeah, I'm excited for the second one. That shit is awesome. That movie, God, it was really cool. It has like the early 2000s superhero vibe, but it doesn't lean too much into like that kind of humor or that vibe too much, but it is there. But it's cool. I like it. Yeah, good movies. Very excited. Do you have a Reddit story, Richard?
I do, but they're long, and I don't want to fucking
Do you want to go
another hour
over?
and a half episode.
We can go ahead and take it to the recommendations.
Take it to the chorus.
Come here, girl.
Oh, here you go.
They take like 10 minutes anyway, so we'll be over, or we'll be just hitting the mark either way.
Who was host?
Richard, or not Richard, Steve and me, I guess. I think it was supposed to be Steve, but then I got all
Oh, it's
stoned
you.
and repeated the intro. I think I did one I thought I did last week's. And we even had the same conversation in the beginning of the episode.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, I think it was Steve.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Have you seen Constantine? I'm just gonna repeat my question. I'm curious if
No,
you've
I
seen
haven't.
the movie.
I want to.
It's a good movie. We should watch that.
Oh wait, the old movie, the one with
Keanu.
Yeah, I've seen it. I love that movie. That's such a fucking badass film.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Constantine
Yeah,
is
that
so
movie's tight.
dark. It's so
Yeah.
dark and so much
Yep.
lore.
Yep. It's just
Like,
type. They're making
It has so much religion lore. It's fucking dope.
Richard was looking up the John Wick stuff, and they're making a John Wick Chapter 5, and I was like, "Oh, Keanu!" And then I remembered the other Keanu movie that's coming out is Constantine 2. They're making a second one, so
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Constantine is so fucking cool.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted it, and I think Keanu was like, "I'm down for it. Let's do it." So
I mean, his old lady wife.
Yeah. Yep. He deserves to be happy. Poor guy.
He is happy.
Dude, he's gone through so much.
Yeah. No, yeah, Constantine's dope. That's a good movie. Yeah. I'm hoping that they do a spin-off off of John Wick for what's his name? The new one from 4, the black guy with the dog.
I know which guy you're talking about.
The new kid? The one that he fights, they're basically fighting to the top. You know, remember this?
On 4?
Yeah. You remember the one that's basically like the only one who can basically like is at par with John at the time?
The Asian guy.
Where he's like, no, not the Asian guy. The Asian guy is the one who hires people for it all. But it's
I think you're mixing at the end when he's fighting someone going upstairs. It's the Asian dude.
Yes.
The blind Asian guy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's blind.
He's blind. That was the whole implication.
But the dude with the dog, he's like, I forgot what part he's in, but he's in that movie, and I think he's like a tracker or something, or
he's a tracker.
He goes away for like long periods of time, so it looks like he's just backpacking for the most part. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down to watch a movie with that kind of character.
My brain is so fucking scrambled around just you say that description, and the first thing I thought it was fucking Denzel Washington fucking Book of Eli shit.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, who the fuck are we talking about?
Yes,
I deadass don't know.
The tracker, Mr. Nobody played a newcomer into the franchise who plays a tracker and bounty hunter, accompanied by his Belgian what is it called?
Malinois.
Yeah.
Oh, Malinois.
I forgot about that guy.
Dude, he's so badass. What are you talking about?
Cool.
I don't remember him being cool.
Yeah.
He's so fucking cool.
I mean, it's basically like, dude, honestly, too, Halle Berry was sick in that movie with her dogs. That bitch can act, bro. That bitch can act when she's pissed and has a gun in her hand. That's awesome. I really like that shit. Hopefully, is she supposed to be in this one? In this upcoming Doomsday movie? Was she on the fucking chairs?
I don't think so.
Halle Berry and why would she be in Doomsday?
Storm?
Is she Storm, bro?
She's Storm.
She's Storm?
Oh my god, Richard.
Oh wait, from the previous.
Originals. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like, what the fuck? When did they
just?
Well, they're revitalizing. What's his face's name? Fucking Toad or fucking what's his name? The frog guy.
Yeah, Toad. It's Toad. That's Toad.
Yeah. That guy's coming back from what I think I read one.
Dude, we didn't even get into the Marvel Disney shit, the new shit that happened. That's so fucking disappointing. I can't believe Disney and Marvel and everything Marvel related. Y'all being real weird with black people, real weird with black heroes, black content. That's really fucking weird.
Well, didn't you see the Blade movie? They got
canceled a bunch of shit, dude. They canceled the Blade movie.
So far, they've canceled like a bunch of like black protagonist movies.
Yeah, Mr. Wonder. They're not even bothering to do anything with they're not bothering to do anything with Monica. She's not in the new movie either. The girl that was in the Marvel movie or whatever. They're not doing anything with what's the name of the Ironheart? They're not doing anything with her. Did a whole fucking show for her. Nothing. And then we can get into the rival shit. I know that's NetEase, but that's still a Marvel property. No fucking skins for the black character. The next black character they bring, they don't even put her in the fucking model for the character. They bring a dinosaur, and only her voice is there. And it's like, yeah, no shit. What the fuck are you gonna deal with the dino going the whole entire time? And it's weird. It's really, really weird. Kawinky dink. And yes, the argument could be made that Ironheart didn't do that good. The money that would go into the advertising for these things and the amount of viewers that it might get might not equal out. You don't know. We'll never know now. And to hold I can't ever say his name right. The actor that plays Blade, Marshall. How do you say his name?
No,
what the fuck?
I don't know.
It's not Marshall.
Mahershala Ali. Yes, thank you.
He was supposed to play Blade.
They've been dingling Blade in front of his face the entire time. He hasn't done any work because they've been keeping him in limbo, and he wants to do Blade, and everybody wants Blade.
Yeah, the scandal behind it is
they
that
just didn't let him do anything.
Yeah, it says
they haven't done anything or told him like it's not going to happen until recently, and he's even gone on and said, I'm done being in limbo for this. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to do it. If they want to look and want to do something, they got to approach me, or they got to find somebody else now, because I'm out of it. And everybody wanted him to play it, especially with this whole nobody plays Blade except for Blade or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, so, I mean, it says Blade film faced repeated director departures, script writers issues, and prolonged production stalls, fueling fans and industry frustration over how Marvel handles prominent black-led supernatural properties. A lot of people are complaining. Also, I just read right now that people are saying that the person who's supposed to play, what is it, David Johnson, or whatever his name is,
David Jones,
that he's not black enough to play as
Black Panther.
Black Panther,
yeah, dude.
So that's a big issue right there that they're having for that too. That they casted somebody that they're like, they casted somebody who's black, but to the community they're like, dude, he's not like in anywhere near like what.
And then you go into like that whole aspect too of like, you guys have a black female Shuri, Black Panther. You can't keep her as that bitch for much longer. You gotta look at replacing her already, people. Guys, what's going on?
I thought she played great. I thought her character was great.
She's great. She's awesome, and it's like, and you guys wanted to have like
that wasn't the route
the plan. That wasn't the intended plan, but it is canon. It is canon, so that's why it's even more like, guys, it doesn't make any sense. We don't know why you're doing it. And if you want to distinct her from like other Black Panthers, go for it. There's so many iterations of her just being a more high tech Black Panther. Fucking do it. We're not stopping you. Just don't brush her under the rug with all the other black properties that you guys are doing. Like, that's so weird. It's weirdo behavior. It's weird sauce all around. So yeah, man, it's disappointing. I was really looking forward to that Blade movie also, and I like, I might even say I love that Monica character. I can't remember her superhero name, but I remember it's so cool. So
I remember why I wasn't so mad. I was like, I know there's a reason why I didn't hate the fact that they are not keeping her as Black Panther, and it's because the actress herself, she was a big COVID-19 denier.
Oh,
and this big like controversy happened with her. Basically, that she was anti-vax and just like this. Honestly, you know what kind of person they are if they're thinking like that. So.
Right. Yeah. 100%. I still think like,
and then fucking, what's his name? Jonathan Majors.
Oh, that guy was just stupid.
I don't know Jonathan Majors.
He's Kang.
The guy who played
King.
Oh, yeah. He had that misdemeanor domestic violence accusation that ended up
that guy just
ended up not going through apparently.
Yeah, but they also dropped. It's wasn't he in a movie, or am I mixing up Khan? Maybe mixing
Superman.
Is that his name? Kane is the actor name, or Kane?
No, Jonathan Majors is his name. Kang is the villain.
I think it's Khan. Isn't it Khan?
Kang the Conqueror.
K-A-N-G.
Oh, I thought it was Khan. I straight up have been thinking it's Khan the Conqueror. I'm combining the words. But
that's why they had such a crazy pivot in Marvel because of that. Because after they dropped them, because they were supposed to do. It wasn't even supposed to be Doom yet. Doom was supposed to be like,
he's supposed to be a big bad. That's why too.
He was a big bad. He is a big bad.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. So that's why it's even more of like. But I don't think the domestic stuff came up during. You know what? Maybe it did.
It came up like literally immediately after
Ant-Man.
The announcement was
Ant-Man. No, after Ant-Man came out, it was like a month or two, and then he got into that whole controversy bullshit.
That whole controversy, that whole issue came up.
That happened after.
No, that happened, and then it also happened in between when they had kind of already announced the Kang the Conqueror movie, like that was they were gonna do, and everyone was hyped for it because it wasn't supposed to be Doom yet. We were supposed to get more of like Galactus and all that shit, like more of the multiverse like story background,
big celestial baddies,
Yeah, and then that's why the Eternals kind of went to shit because of all that too. Because the Eternals are the
Eternals is still a good movie. I
I like
think
the
it's a good
Internals,
movie.
and I fucking hate that
I
the
think
way
it
they
is a
ended.
cool movie.
The way they ended with fucking Jon Snow.
I
And
think
we're
it-
not gonna fucking see it. We're not gonna
I
see
think
any of that.
I think it is a cool movie. I really like it. I do like. That's the thing with me is that I kind of look at Eternals and I just think, oh, it's just kind of a video game because it's just like it feels like 50% of it is just CGI for the most part. So I'm just like, okay. If it's all uniform, I guess it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm like, what's the issue with just recasting? Even if they're even if the base is established already, what's the big fucking deal? Just replace the actor or the actress or actor for somebody else. Like, just swap them out. Find somebody better. You can do it. I have faith.
Yeah, people wouldn't be mad.
I don't think so either.
He played a great character. Don't get me wrong. I think he played a great role. Like he was like,
right.
But I'm pretty sure
he just kind of sucks as a person.
Yeah. But that's what I'm telling you. Like I
completely forgot about the Shuri actress's COVID-19 bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, I swear there's a reason.
Yeah,
I was like, there's a reason why I'm not as upset, and I can't fucking remember why. But
we're never gonna get fucking Kit Harington in Marvel movie because they can't play.
Yeah,
supposed to play fucking Dane Whitman or Whitman. Sorry, Dane Whitman. He's the one. He's the predecessor of Blade.
Jon Snow, please. Jon Snow. Actually, you know what? Go remake the whole last season.
He opens it. Go fix that bullshit and give me back my years, motherfuckers. I want you fucking your aunt.
I do, but die with her or some shit.
Okay.
Oh, pause. Right. Wait, what? You into it?
And with that,
because I do believe that it I do believe that it was an interesting plot type of thing. I understand what they were doing with it. I just think that the whole ending, nothing made sense anymore.
I fuck you, I love you, you die. That's all that movie was.
Men.
Hell yeah. Now,
thank you guys for watching today's episode. Steve, you finished the other half.
We are now entering the our favorite part of the podcast where we share our current obsessions, wants,
and recommendations.
Non-Marvel related.
You got there.
Richard, you go first.
Always get there, dude.
All right. Recommendation. I have none.
Cool.
Actually, more than likely, I'm going to recommend go watch Spiderman. I'm going to go watch it right now.
Cool. Right now?
Not right now, but like,
well, today,
an hour or so.
Go watch it.
Gotcha.
Go watch it.
From what I've heard, it's apparently really good.
I heard it's good too.
So yeah, I'll leave my actual rating here somewhere, and then
it's just a
what's it called? Either way, go watch it. As much as we talk shit about these movies, it's because we care.
Some of them are good.
Some of them are good. What's it called? And then final remarks, final regards.
It's hot.
It's hot. Fuck summer. We said that for like the past 2 episodes now.
It's hotter today.
Yeah. But yeah, man, have a good time. Go to the movies. Go watch something.
Go enjoy free AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Some good popcorn.
What's it called? Question everything. Don't believe anyone. Pigeons are drones sent by the government to spy on you. That's how I'll end it.
Basically adapt from fucking
Jesus Christ. Alrighty. I guess I'll go next. Hi. Music. I think I do have a song actually, you guys. Oh, that's my email. Wrong button. I should have had this one day. Wow, They changed it. This is interesting. Okay. Sorry. Can't find it on the computer. They changed the website thingy, the appearance. So I was like, oh, never mind. But I actually found the right one. It's a button. Different button. So the song that I'm recommending is I Like Girls, I Like Boys in parentheses. It's I Like Boys by Conrad Taylor and Flash Gia. It's a little country song, a little EDM country song.
All right.
And I get
Oh, I've heard this one. It's like imagine the first Fast and Furious movie,
yeah, but gay,
but gay,
yep, but queer,
Not queer.
bisexual,
but cunty.
yes. It's yeah, I like it. So check it out. I don't think I have any other recommendations. The anime season's still going strong. So if you guys are maybe watching something, tell me what you are watching in the comments down below.
Finish,
Maybe I'll go check it out.
Rerun.
And yeah. As for final regards, I don't think I really got anything. Summer's still going. Hopefully you guys are doing something fun, or maybe have something fun planned. Movies are a good option, but hit up the beach, go to the park, do something outside. It's good for you. Sunlight to a certain extent. And yeah, have fun. Stay hydrated. That's it. Steve.
Cool. Final regard. Piggyback off what everyone said. We still got a little bit of summer left in us. Happy October. It's August, it's basically already
October.
Yeah.
Got
Happy
it.
October, dude.
I was like, October? October. I got you.
Recommendations? I don't really have any. Yeah, I got none. So we'll keep it like that. We'll keep it short and sweet. Sorry, my brain spazzed like hard.
Okay.
Short and sweet. We'll keep it that way.
You know what it is? It's just like both for you and Lee, like those moments of silence. I'm like, I just see my future self sitting there like, do I cut this? What do I do?
You don't have to. It's fine.
I'm just fucking just sitting in silence, or just
It was like a second.
or like 10 seconds of
Fuck you.
Where is it?
Well,
Where
I
is
didn't
it?
say that. I just said I got none. I got none, dude. I thought I
That's
had
good.
one.
That's fine, dude.
I thought I
Now
had
the question
some.
is, do you keep this in the final cut?
Oh,
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
keeping all of this, dude.
Yeah, we
I don't
argue
care
all the
anymore.
time. Guys, what you don't see is we argue like all the time.
If we argue on here, we have. Check
Yeah.
out the past episodes. Don't know which
That's our
episode.
recommendation.
Gotta find
dude.
it.
Go look at our past episodes.
Watch us argue.
Let us know where we've improved.
Let
Like,
us know
are our
where we
arguments
need
better
to
or
improve.
worse? Do we have better communication
Audio
skills?
quality.
There you go, dude.
Anyway.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, weekend, week, night, whenever you're watching this.
Are you hanging up? This is like a phone call.
And goodbye.
Peace.
Choo. I was thinking about doing the shrimp thing, but I can't remember the bit word for word.